Hello, Chair and committee members. I am Christina Scipioni, and I am the Bloomington City Clerk. I've been managing elections since 2008 and was responsible for implementing ranked choice voting in Bloomington after it was approved by our voters in 2020. I'm speaking in support of two important aspects of this bill. First of all, I am in support of statewide standards for ranked choice voting. Consistency is important in elections, and we do have ranked choice voting here in Minnesota. Communities that choose to use ranked choice voting should all provide the same experience for their voters. Currently, the 5 RCV cities in Minnesota have differences in how they administer their elections. Statewide standards would create consistency and make it easier for all to understand how RCV elections are administered, and which increases transparency and trust in the electoral system. Additionally, statewide standards also lower the barrier to entry for communities that want to implement RCV but feel overwhelmed by the daunting task of creating an electoral system from scratch. The second provision I'm speaking in support of is allowing the use of federally tested RCV tabulation software. In Bloomington, we've had RCV for 2 local elections, and we've had the opportunity to use both tabulation methods currently available, a spreadsheet method and a hand count method. In both cases, those tabulation methods are manual processes which delay results reporting. Delayed results reporting provides room for misinformation to spread and can diminish trust in the electoral process. Software does exist that automates the RCV tabulation process, but current law does not provide for its use. Allowing the use of RCV tabulation software will minimize the time needed to hold tabulation rounds, giving our voters the quick results reporting they've come to expect. Finally, I'll speak briefly about the costs associated with administering ranked choice voting. Because ranked choice voting replaces a primary, RCV is less costly than a traditional primary and general election. In Bloomington, a primary election for the city's 31 precincts costs about $70,000. The average voter turnout in a local primary has historically been about 7%. In comparison, the RCV tabulation process typically costs about $1,000 to $3,000. If RCV tabulation software can be certified, this cost would decrease in the future. Thank you for your time today. As an election administrator, I appreciate the opportunity.